think men need to grow their balls back. Men are just wimps these days.
I'm here at the conference for masculine excellence, and we're talking to guys about what they need to do in order to become a better man. Let's talk masculinity. How do you think men can level up today?
Primarily, I think taking accountability. There's so many guys that are either giving excuses, blaming other things that they should be holding themselves accountable for.
Keep raising your probabilities, right? And that's with everything in business too, right? Raise your probabilities, and then when the home run comes, you know exactly what to do. Now you can capitalize.
A lot of men lack in the areas of physical health and physical fitness, and that's where I come in, and that's who I embody, and this is what I commit myself to. And I always say, true wealth is health.
Men need to level up by just hustling, going after it.
Be a doer, not a complainer, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
exactly, man. Put some action.
One of the things I always say is you could either spend your time or invest your time. Choice is yours. Make sure you invest it.
Do everything with confidence, believe in yourself. If you put your mind to it, you could do it. I mean, I'm all the way out here, I'm only 19.
They just need to stop being so lazy. They need to grind. Like, it's all about the grind and just working, putting yourself out there, seeking opportunities. Like, if you're just sitting in your mom's basement eating Cheetos all day playing video games, like, you're not gonna get anywhere. So that's not what life's about.
Young men, level up. Don't get caught up in the scene of ignorance, and surround yourself with people that are gonna bring you up. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Your network is your net worth.
Exercise. Reason being because exercise creates discipline and it creates consistency, and girls love muscles. Like, let's be real. And also,
Go ahead and flex, bro. I mean, I didn't want to have to do this, but go ahead and flex on. Go ahead. We're doing a tricep, y'all.
I'll do a tricep.
Okay. What area were you looking to most improve while you're here?
Meeting more like-minded individuals.
All aspects. Money and muscles primarily. I wanted to work on game.
Mainly in networking and getting to meet a lot of these guys, and ideas with business and entrepreneurship as well. And obviously, we all want to get up our game. I need to up my game, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to make this trip all about women, and getting women. I really need to make this more focused on, me and developing.
Because once you improve, everything else will come with that.
It's still tough walking up to girls and just talking to them. Out here in Miami, it's a little bit easier because that's what they're out here for, honestly.
To be honest, it's just great to be here with all you entertainers.
Just looking to network. You know how they say your network is your net worth?
Yep.
How should men conduct themselves with women today?
You handle yourself based on her reaction. If she spazzes out, you out. We don't do it based on what they say, because they'll be like, I'll leave you and I'll take everything and I'm taking the kids and I'm taking the dog, but we don't give a
I think men need to grow their balls back. Men are just wimps these days. And I used to be like that.
Is if you don't set boundaries with the women that come into your life, we want to give the resources, give the time and the attention. You're gonna suck yourself dry.
Being accountable and being confident and true to yourself, you create an aura around yourself, and ladies are all about the vibe, the energy.
Men should not be oblivious to the game. They shouldn't be oblivious to the game.
What does that mean exactly?
A lot of men typically think women are sugar and spice and everything nice. They're running laps around us. They're attaining a lot more sexual interactions than with us. They understand how to somewhat manipulate men to their benefit.
One of the best phrases I heard in this space is men lead, women follow. So you gotta be a leader, you gotta be in charge of your life, have all your ducks in a row, so when that woman comes into your life, she's gonna get on your program.
Men lead, women follow. Are OnlyFans girls wifey material?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Hell no.
No.
Recreational use only.
Absolutely not.
I would never wife them up. I rock around with them for a little while.
Wifing, no. She's getting naked for a camera.
She belonged to the streets.
You cannot wife these girls, man. Whoever's watching this, you just gotta stay away from them.
If she's giving me some money, man, you can show your titties, you can show your boob. I'm down with it. Just give me some of the money.
What is wifey material, and what's the reason they're not?
Because when you think of a wife, you think of somebody that's somewhat conservative, someone that is exclusive for you.
But the minute she starts talking anything about marriage or whatever, it's like, of course not, honey.
She's gonna be a reflection of you, And if she's posting herself nude online, that's a reflection of you. That's a reflection of your leadership.
She's exposing her body to multiple men, or she's sleeping around with multiple men, and I'm wifing that? So no.
Is there anything that sticks out to you that has really resonated with you?
Anything you talk business is a tax write-off. You can go talk about business for like 5 minutes and write it as a tax write-off. So
Being completely candid with your approach, like just going up to a woman like, hey, I just saw you, I think you're beautiful. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't say something to you.
You got a lot of confidence for a 24-year-old. And maybe it's the singing voice. I don't know.
Here we are again.
Boom.
Letting go, man. Like your inner demons, those shits are holding you back. And there's been a couple things that have been on my head and maybe a little bit of weight on my shoulders.
Just an area where men, like-minded men, we can socialize. We don't have many areas that, besides the barbershop, maybe an uncle's house, or a cookout or a barbecue or whatnot. But just for men from different walks of life to be able to come to one area and communicate with each other, that's great. So I wouldn't want to miss that.
So here are my final thoughts. These guys are all here to improve. It's all about self-improvement. They're not here because they're women haters or they're bashing women or they're misogynists. None of that. What they are is trying to become the best versions of themselves. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. Respect.